Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Play. Today we're going to be starting Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars. This is a cool little card game JRPG that is made by Yoko Taro and has music from Keiichi Okabe. And I'm really into it. In fact, some of the DLC is even like near characters. Like, I saw you could have like Emil card backs and stuff, so that was kind of neat. So let's go ahead and get in here. So basically the whole deal with this game is it's told completely through cards, like even the environments and everything are cards. It seems really cool, so I'm hype.
Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning? At any rate, I'm the game master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
Well, thank you. Would you like to display subtitles? Remember, you can always change these settings in the options. Yes, I would love to display subtitles. Also, I have to press B on my controller to confirm, so that's gonna be awkward. Remember, you can always change these settings later in the options. Cool.
Now then, are you ready?
I see that pawn.
Let's begin.
I think that's a pawn.
Welcome to Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
And you are?
I am merely a witness to your exploits.
You're my ancient
Now
reptilian
then,
brain.
Your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Well, thank you, narrator. I hope my journey's a safe one too. Voice of Cards, The Isle... and the Isle of Bliss. The Dragon in the Isle of Bliss. Okay. Wait, is this like chapter 1 or something? I don't know if the game is divided into chapters or not. Looks like we got a dungeon.
In a cave. The surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if some foul creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment.
Thank you, Dungeon Master.
Yet in this horrible place gathers a fellowship of 3 adventurers. One is a young woman. You can tell just by looking at her, she enjoyed a good upbringing.
Yeah, she looks kind of rich. She also looks like a priest, but I see vials on her belt, so she may be like an alchemist.
Another is a stoic warrior. He stands at the ready, scanning his surroundings for any sign of threat.
Excuse me, you're super badass. Look at you. Look at this man.
Last but not least is the old man. He has a sagely air and gazes into the darkness stretching out before him.
I'm guessing you're the mage.
These adventurers seek a certain treasure hidden in this cave.
Okay. Move further into the cave. So is this chess piece us? Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the left stick to move in the direction you want. Okay, cool. We do like a little jump. All right. Okay, this seems really cool.
Towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
What will you do? Choose a card and hold the B button to raise it up ever so slightly. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains. Choose a card and hold B to raise it up ever so slightly. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains. What? Stoic man.
Stoic man takes hold of the handles and pushes as hard as he can, but the door doesn't so much as budge.
So you can kind of get a peek, but maybe I held it too long and it confirmed it. I'm not sure how that works.
The stoic man winds his leg back and lets fly a powerful kick into the door.
I thought we could kind of see what was coming on the card if we held B and then let go, but I tried to do that and it was like, no. Well, the door's open.
As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
Ah, who cares? We let the barbarian roll a 10 on strength and just open the door that way. Who cares? Okay. These are walls. This is really, really cool, actually. I'm quite into this whole idea.
Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness.
What leaps out at me? Oh, this is so cute. I love the presentation here. It's awesome.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Okay, they're just some wimpy skellies. Okay, no, you're the mage. And the healer? Deal attack plus 10 light damage. I mean, they're skeletons, so I'm thinking, like, light damage would be super effective against them, right? Or just healing in general, but we'll try light. What did I just use on you? Okay, yeah, it's weak to it. Cool. Awesome. So they're weak to light. Good. Number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. Card's attack is indicated in its lower left and defense in its lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before attacking. Or acting. So, attack and defense. So, I'm guessing defense works like just, it blocks that much. So if they do 10 damage, they would do 0 damage to our mage here. And likewise, if the enemy I'm attacking has 12 defense, then I won't do any damage to them. I'm guessing that's how it works. Generate 1 gem. So we, oh, okay. Okay, so we have like, I think of it in like Hearthstone or Legend of Runeterra logic. We have like gems, and that's how many actions we can take per turn, so. I can generate a gem, or I can do Frost Bomb. Deal attack plus 5 water damage. That would be enough to kill you, because it'll do 20, well, it'll do 15, right? Oh, 16 and 8. Wait, what? Oh, because I crit, maybe? Alright, we're learning, okay? A good warrior wastes no time. Results. Did I get extra XP because I did it fast? Always like when games have like little challenges like that. If you can beat the encounter in a certain amount of turns, you get bonuses.
These adventurers have seen their fair share of battle and defeat their attackers with ease.
That we did. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to try and walk on that. I just want to see what's over here. Make sure there's no treasure. Aha!
As the trio approaches the treasure chest, an awful rumbling resounds deep in the cave.
Oh, I thought it was going to come from the chest. I thought it was like a mimic.
You shall not have it, a voice growls. Before the wary trio appear creatures the likes of which they've never seen.
I wonder if we get different characters each, like, chapter or something, because I don't recognize you guys from the box art, basically, even though I didn't get a box of this. Okay, so that's a slime with a saber and a shield. Interesting. So it has 8 defense and 23 HP. This music is very good. I'm loving this music. It gives me like a Bravely Default Octopath Traveler feel, but it's Keiichi Okabe, so it does kind of sound like some Nier music too. Point is, it's very good. Deal attack plus 10 light damage. So those things in the bottom right, I think that shows how many gems it uses. So this uses 2 gems, right? Yes. Okay. We're learning. So you're weak. Boom, big damage. You have 3 HP left. I could Frost Bomb you to finish you off. Deal wind damage to all enemies. That would be nice. So I actually have 2 mages. I'm gonna use this on you just because I want you dead. And it seems like we get a new gem each turn, so my Berserker will probably still be able to attack. I just can't get over how cool this guy looks. Like, all the characters look awesome, so... Deal damage or deal attack plus 8 damage. Let's do that one. We have the gem for it. Bam. Okay, you almost died. Kablooey. 1 damage. Okay, it was a good idea to murder you guys first. And there we are. Alright, so generate a gem, or let's just do this. Attack plus 5 water damage. So that'll be 20 damage, and you have 8 defense, I think, so it should be 12. It should be 12. Am I just doing math wrong or what? I'm probably just doing math wrong. Or I'm not understanding something here. One of the two. For sure. That was a fight for the ages. 148 XP and 151 gold. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright.
The young woman edges around the monster's bulk to stand before the treasure chest. There is treasure inside, no doubt about it, but it's locked tight.
There's got to be some way of opening it. I wonder why you didn't narrate that. Please pick one. Shine a light, a simple... There's gotta be a way of opening it? So is it asking me to use one of these items? Please pick one. It probably wants me to pick the key, right? I mean, it's giving me the option to pick these other ones, but I don't see how those would help, so I'm just gonna go for the key. Probably just letting me see my inventory.
The simple key into the lock. The chest clicks open.
There we go.
Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last, we've retrieved the royal treasure, the old man says. The woman and warrior exchange a nod.
That's royal treasure? The white-robed adventurers found the royal treasure.
Their quest complete, the triumphant trio put the cave behind them.
Okay. Long, long ago, the people lived in peace. I almost missed that. But then the dragon appeared, sowing terror throughout the land. Valiantly, the kingdom fought, claiming narrow victory. Grievously wounded, the dragon fled. Thence after, the years passed. This definitely sounds like Nier music. People again knew peace. Until the dragon returned. Now the queen gathers adventurers to slay the dragon. Chapter 1, Journey in Pursuit. So Dragon was here, Dragon was bad, they scared off Dragon, Dragon came back. Well, people knew Beast, then Dragon came back, and now the queen's like, okay, we need a Dragon Slayer. Where's Guts? Oh man, this is cool. Even cutscenes are gonna be shown in this manner. It's so neat. I love it. It's so cool.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
Well, there's our squad.
In the crowded audience chamber jostle all manner of knights, adventurers, and bounty hunters.
I kind of expected that particular encounter to be like the cool badass group that dies to the big bad, and then you're like their ancestors or something. I kind of expected that to be the case, a la like Final Fantasy X and Bravely Default and all of these different things. I kind of expected it to be that, but it looks like no, we will probably still get to use these characters from here on out.
The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne. A palace guard calls over the tumult. Be silent. Her Royal Majesty graces us with her presence. The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber.
You're interesting looking. I'm thinking this has a lot of chess iconography because you look like an actual queen chess piece. Like specifically your hat and stuff looks like the top of a queen in chess. And kind of your robes too. Interesting.
Seated upon the throne, the queen faces the crowd. Her lips part. Thank you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon. Whatever it takes to defeat this reawakened evil, I ask that you do it. Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded.
You'll find all of my treasure in one piece.
At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. Leave the dragon to us, Your Majesty, say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured. Indeed, you did well to reclaim the royal treasure, the Queen replies. I thank you, for my stomach becomes most upset without it. So the treasure is a staple of the royal medicine cabinet.
Okay, so you have like some omeprazole. That is the royal treasure. You have stomach meds. That's the royal treasure.
It puts my mind at ease to know the Ivory Order offers its aid in slaying the dragon.
Okay, so that's you guys. The Ivory Order. The people with the white robes.
The trio are disciples of the Ivory Order, a charitable organization beloved the realm over. Indeed, anyone would think this illustrious trio the heroes of our tale. But they'd be wrong.
I was about to say, this seems like the badass cool group. Our group isn't allowed to be this cool and badass. At the beginning, at least. Okay. I'm really liking this so far. This is super cool.
So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be drowning in gold. The man trails off, drooling over unknowable fantasies.
Oh yeah, look at this dork. This is definitely our main character. This is cool. This is cool. I'm so into this.
Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo. Pay attention, because this is important. There he is, or there you are, I should say, the hero of our tale.
Oh no, I'm a dork.
A humble bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin. A seemingly tedious fellow who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the castle.
The would-be hero.
Now then, if you wish to officially register for the hunt, see me so I can get your signature. You wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway.
Alright, here we go. So let's go talk to the guard. Stand before the guard and sign your
Shall
name.
we?
Yeah. Sure. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the Y button whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. Okay, I gotta remember that. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Okay, stand before the guard. So we can press Y to get a reminder.
Scared of the dragon? Scoffs the guard.
That's how we talk to people. We step on their card. Whoa.
Have you registered yet? Says the guard.
You look different than the other guard. Okay, what about you?
The man takes one look at your companion and shrieks, "Monster!"
Okay, we can reveal these. Are these characters we're gonna be able to get? Okay, no.
We of the Ivory Order will be the ones to restore peace to the land, brags a white-robed man. My colleague made me come along, but he didn't mention we were going on a quest to slay the dragon, she says, trembling.
Oh, okay, so the ones in the other outfit are ladies. Alright. Interesting. Ivory Road people seem...
You'll need tough gear if you're going to beat the dragon, the man tells you.
These Ivory, people seem pretty full of themselves. Also, you're totally the blacksmith, aren't you? You look like a blacksmith. A lot of these character designs are really cool. I'm glad Yoko Taro is getting to branch out from like Nier and Drakengard and do a lot of other things because, yeah, this is super neat. It's basically a tabletop JRPG, which is awesome to me.
That reward for slaying the dragon is as good as mine, barks the man.
Okay. You two are twins, huh? Evidently you're not the blacksmith. You had like a kinda unique look so far, so I thought you were gonna be an important character, but no. Neither are you.
Think the dragon's really as tough as they say? Asks the man, his knees knocking together.
Yeah, you don't look super brave.
If the heroes of the Ivory Order are hunting the dragon, he's as good as dead, says the man, relief spreading across his face.
Alright. Well, it is a JRPG, so I have to talk to everyone. Luckily, there's not that many characters here.
Keep your ears perked. You never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction, the man says. You think.
I think. What was he, slurring? Alright, what about you three?
The Ivory Order trio stands before you. They seem not the most approachable of parties, but...
Tugging on a card ever so slightly may reveal what it contains. Okay, so... Huh? You inquire about their identities. Okay, so you can do that. I just held the button down too long before. You don't think you have anything to say. I inquire about their identities.
You inquire about their identities. We are disciples of the Ivory Order. It is our duty to aid the realm and its people however we can. The Order's principal focus is developing medicine to distribute to people throughout the world.
Okay, so you're a charitable organization. You do whatever you can to help people, but your primary focus is developing medicine. That's nice.
They begin blathering an answer to a question you didn't even ask.
I see.
Sensing a long lecture ahead, you seize on the first chance to extricate yourself from their presence.
Yeah, so far this really reminds me of, a lot of people didn't play it, but The Witcher, I think it's called The Witcher Tales Thronebreaker. That was an absolutely amazing single-player card game that I believe was only released on GOG and later came to, like, Steam and stuff. But that was a really, really awesome game, and I just love stuff like this. It's just so cool.
Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
I should have talked to the queen first. My bad. Dragon Hunters, please enter no more than 12 characters. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the default name. That's usually what I do. What's happening? Yes, confirm. There we go. Ash, have you gotten that written down right? Yeah, I'll go with the... I usually go with the normal name. I just like using the canon one. That's right.
You sign your name. A fine name. After you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you. The monster, too. You sign your companion's name as well.
Mar. Oh, hello, Mar. You're adorable.
Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion. Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough.
Alright.
Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstones.
Well, that's just rude.
Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all. The guard chortles.
Jeez, you're dark.
You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends.
Yeah, see, that's all it takes. Let's go talk to the Ivory Trio again and be like, hey guys, want to join my squad? Speak with the others gathered in the hall to form a fellowship for the journey ahead. So like any of these people? I mean, this guy was kind of trembling at the knees, so I don't know about him. I think you?
You'll need tough gear, the man says.
Oh, maybe it means the previous room? Oh, no. I thought maybe it meant back there, but no, I think it does mean talk to everybody here. Let's talk to the queen.
Asking Queen Nilla to join you is beyond preposterous. Better not even try.
Alright, fine.
Don't get yourself killed out there, says the guard curtly.
I need your business. Good old demon souls. Alright.
Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio?
Let's see what it
We
says.
select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require no additional aid.
Damn it.
And we certainly don't require the aid of a no-name wastrel. With that, the trio takes their leave of the castle.
Hey, just because I don't have a six-pack, incredible magical abilities, and a style and beard doesn't mean I can't help you. I can carry your stuff. Damn it.
I'll let the Order handle this. Me, I'm heading home.
Alright, I have a feeling none of these generico NPCs are actually gonna help me at all.
Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders off somewhere, muttering to himself.
Alright. Well, at least I save my voice in this a lot because we have a narrator.
No way am I adventuring with anyone who keeps that sort of creepy company, he says.
Oh yeah, you're the one that was freaked out by my friend. You started yelling monster.
Before you even open your mouth to ask him to team up, he cuts you off. Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, I didn't want you anyway, jerk. I'm gonna go get the blacksmith twin.
You ask him to team up, but he refuses angrily. I ain't splitting the reward with nobody. You weren't
Fine.
planning on sharing either, so you don't try to change his mind.
Wait, we're trying to recruit someone to kill a dragon, but we're not even gonna share the reward with them? This seems like an awful idea, Ash.
Let us depart. We have a realm to save. He grabs his less than enthused colleague by the wrist and drags her off. You catch a glimpse of the terrified look on her face, and then the two disappear out of the audience chamber.
No. She doesn't want to go.
The castle will close to visitors shortly. Please be on your way. You're shooed out of the castle.
Alright, fine.
In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon.
Just the two of us. Set forth in pursuit of the dragon. Alright. Well, there's an item shop, and there's some people to talk to and everything. Can I save the game yet? Setup. Oh, cool, we can look at skills and stuff. You have slash and you have ram, and that is it. Great. That is all. Abilities? Haven't acquired any yet. Equipment? An iron sword, iron armor, iron claws, and simple breastplate. Wow, you wear a breastplate? Interesting. I love the little design for you. Honestly, all of the art in the game so far has been phenomenal, but that's to be expected. The music has also been a dream, so... And we can collect cards and stuff, so let's go ahead and save. I think we're going to go ahead and end the first episode off here, because I do want to make sure that I can get this up today, so... I hope you've enjoyed the first episode, and I'll see you next time.